pitch.
now.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
Batting eighth.
Striding into the box, Yadier Molina looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to right. Kepler is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So they nearly.
Bro, guys, we're also going to get him.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, C.J. Cron. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit, froze him, but just missed the zone.
Outside.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was ahead in the count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
Well hit to right, but a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And 2 quick outs here in the second.
Batting sixth.
Ready now for the Marlins, Ian Kinsler. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
And here is now Ian.
Gonzalez gets the sign. Here's the pitch. And that's in there for a strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Count now a ball and a strike. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
The 2-2 one more time. Locks him up for strike 3. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
The throw into second, and a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
The batter.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line from the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the run is O'Neill. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
The second baseman.
Striding in once again, Max Muncy. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Hayward takes his lead at third with one away. Hit in the air to straightaway center. O'Neill waits on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And a sixth run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-0.
The designated hitter, Chris.
Striding forward now is the DH, Chris Davis. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Here comes the first pitch to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is up. Next from Miami, Tyler O'Neill. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So he sets him down swinging. Tyler O'Neill becomes the first out of the inning.
Joaquin Ferreira.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
See, that's how I would pitch. That's how I pitch.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
Stuff like that.
Kepler.
Since I'm just gonna listen to the coach. We're on the field.
Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game.
Except while we're hitting. This are my calls, basically.
Left side, but well foul.
I don't know how it's fine.
Gonzalez gets the sign, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2, and he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2.
This is an out.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Robert Cortez gets the call to pitch.
For the Marlins, number 27, Robert Cortez.
Him and him are gonna pitch this game. Yeah, I gotta go Josh.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. O'Neill waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The first baseman, number 6.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in, the former MVP, Albert Pujols. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. And the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is O'Neill. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Bullet back up the middle.
That's over his head.
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that.
We just hit level 1 silver balls.
Leading off the.
Good.
Leading off for the Marlins, the shortstop.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Number 46 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And the Marlins had their first hit of the game.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove out and hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Popped up. Pujols is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 22.
Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. Here's a look over to first, and they got him.
Well, that's not a good look. No one likes getting picked off, but it's especially bad when it's your team's first hit. It's kind of deflating.
Oh, he's trying to steal him.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins.
You see him lead off.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
The 0-2 once more. Fouled away.
Bro, we got a strike on McCutchen.
The 0-2 once more is in there. A called strike 3. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They won't make. Chris Hatcher gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Chris Hatcher.
From the stretch. Liner toward right center. Kepler moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Line drive to center field. O'Neill is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So stepping in, Jason Hayward. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. They lead it 6-0. Here's C.J. Cron now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
My thing. I just care about Washington Nationals being mad at Bryce Harper. It's not Bryce Harper's
1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch out, 1 away. He's set. Here it comes.
All fouled off. No money for him, so he's going to have to leave.
0-1. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1. Albies makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching. Perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon.
Kinsler.
So to the plate, the Marlins DH, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Skied into very shallow right. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Miami down. Brandon Woodruff gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Aaron Hicks. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kepler looks up, and it's gone as they add still another.
Aaron Hicks, but on the right side for Aaron Hicks, he doesn't. Coach is pissed.
Solo shot to right center, his 2nd of the game, as this lead swells to 7-0. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Now back.
Yeah, Matty B, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you pick the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Now batting.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Here's Chris Davis now, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
The center fielder, number 13, Joey.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third.
The first baseman, number 6.
Digging in once again, Albert Pujols. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. One strike to Pujols. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes. You can bury one for a potential strikeout.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's in safely to third as a run will score on the play as well.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
Into the box, Justin Turner. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1 on its way to the left side, but it's well fouled.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Ripped down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Anderson comes up with it, and that's the 2nd out.
next for Tampa
Now
Bay.
at the plate, Brandon Crawford. No hits to this point.
Crawford.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side. 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on.
Leading off
Digging in, Tyler O'Neill. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
How many? Speed's 3rd inning. But he can also pitch 30 pitches.
The 2-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. Digging in for his second at.
For 17, Joaquin Ferreira.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1.
1 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Swinging a looper to left. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Zach Duke will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Number 32, Zach Duke.
Into the box now, Mariano Tejeda. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Duke has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Ready on 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him in the side. Miguel Cordero gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line, but speared on a hop. And the inning begins with a quick out, number 1.
Now batting.
Up next for the Rays, Jason Hayward. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat. This is in the air out to straightaway center. O'Neill waits on it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Aaron Hicks. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Rays. Mark Reynolds is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 12, Mark
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
No, that's
sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. Muncy from shallow right. Throw will take care of him at first. Good start to the inning for Duke, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman.
Stepping in, C.J. Cron. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Mark Reynolds is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Tony Barnett comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch on its way. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
In now, Chris Davis. Big swing for Davis now, and a ball carrying well out to right. O'Neill going back on it to the track. On the warning track,
so
he makes the catch.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Barnett, the former Ranger, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off season.
Ready with the 0-2. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that...
Leading off for Miami, the second baseman.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
James Pazos been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch popped up. Pujols in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now a move over to first, and the runner back in standing. Here comes the 0-1. High and deep to right center. Hayward on the run.
Oh.
He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The batter.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base paths, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings.
Now batting, catcher.
Standing in now, Joaquin Ferreira. No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. 3 runs already home here.
Come on, baby.
Line to the right side. Hayward is there, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Max Kepler.
Settling in now, Max Kepler. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ground ball, foul down the left side. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here it comes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. Another 2-2 offering. Just hung in there on that one. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Fouled away. 2-2. Here it is. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. Still 2-2. Lifted in the air to center. Gallo has it in his tracks. 2 gone.
The batter, number 5.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mariano Tejeda. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Hit to third. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. Home. Adam Ottavino will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Standing in, Albert Pujols. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Leading up for the Rays, the first baseman, Albert Pujols.
First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. McCutchen is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Justin Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball line softly down the left field line, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Where this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right, and that is off the wall in right field. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The catcher.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat as they carry him off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out.
For Tampa Bay, the right fielder.
At the plate, Jason Hayward. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. And he hits it hard to the right side. Albies brings it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
All right, final inning, boys.
Leading off for the Marlins, the third baseman,
see if we can pull out
Kirby Yates comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
For the Rays, number 39, Kirby Yates.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And Reynolds ought to wind up with extra bases here as this ball's into the alley. And the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Standing in, Andrew McCutchen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1.
Count is 1
A ball and 2 strikes. Reynolds stands at second with no outs. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Into the box, C.J. Cron. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch fouled off. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Drives it out to deep right center field. Gallo on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. In quickly with it is Hayward, so that holds the runner at third base.
Nice AB right there. Grinded it to a full count, bought himself a fastball and didn't miss it. Nice execution.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Second and third here, 1 man out. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Ian Kinsler. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Good choice. He's old now.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
And 2-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
And it's fouled away. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Miami down to their last strike.
I swear, if he does not
making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Throw over to third, and he'll be back in standing up. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Rays came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well.
5 or 2. 2 home runs.
Raiders fan, so I have to say, Derek Carr is the NFL MVP. Oh! Oh! Oh, it hurts! Oh, God. I'm sorry, Tom. It's small price to pay because I got Tom Brady. I got the best quarterback in the game. Nothing can stop us now. So big shout out to Toke. Now my team is complete. But there's one more thing, Toke. Fingers crossed, bruh. Tom Brady's the greatest. Tom Brady's the MVP. Tom Brady's going to beat the Raiders in a controversial playoff game in the snow. And Tom Brady's winning the Super Bowl. But yeah, thanks for the free card, you scrub. Serious about my team's complete. I got Tom Brady. Thank you to Tom for the donation. He's donated to a great cause because we're unstoppable.
Yeah, boys. Tomorrow we do the debut of Frank Thomas. Hey, where the heck is he? Look at that card. It was the gentleman we were going. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm just kidding. Hell yeah. Big Frank is in the lineup. This is our squad now. Righty, lefty, righty, righty, lefty, righty, lefty, switch, lefty. Crazy. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you all tomorrow. I don't know what to say. This franchise mess can be crazy. Alright, there we go. Who are our leaders? Batting average. Hayward. Gallo. Chris. Hits. This dude's really good. D. Gordon has most of bats. I'm surprised it isn't us. Honestly, we aren't even close. That's surprising. Doubles. Or I have. Wait, hold on. Yeah, Joey, yeah. Albert, Chris, Justin, Aaron. Yeah, those are all power hitters. Absolutely. These are my power hitters. Joey's gonna win. And some stuff this year. Yeah, Joey's the best this year. Steve's played 2 games and he's supposed to be good. Clayton, Johnny Gio wins. We got no losses.
Touchdown. Come on, get him. Fuck.
You play every stupid game, you stupid idiot.
Of course he goes for it. Shit.
Where's my guy, huh?
I don't have the right defense.
ERA, my players don't even have an ERA. Gio doesn't have an ERA. He did a lot of nothing. Johnny. Clayton.
Time to get the lead back. Oh, like this? What a play. We don't have long either. We don't have long.
No, we've got a lot of home runs.
Come on, Thunder from down under, baby. Thunder from down under. Make a move, Howard. Howard.
Yeah, he has the most strikeouts.
I don't like this. But we got a 3rd and 7. Oh, that was a poor
He had the
throw.
most strikeouts. He was killing it.
Alright, here we go. We're marching. We're marching.
R.I.P. Tyler Dumbass.
Sack was bad. We don't have a lot of time left. I'm just gonna have to chuck it up and hope he gets it. He did! Alright, hurry up! Come on! We don't have a lot of time. We don't have a lot of time. Oh, bum. Are we even gonna snap it? Snap it! And then throw! He caught it! I made it to the end zone.
No, we'll only be undefeated.
It ain't over yet. We're only down 4 points. We just can't let him score. Come on, you guys. I'll trust him.
Rattlesnake Rangers.
Come on, lads. Hold him out of the end
I'm gonna
zone
see
for
everyone's
5.
team.
Or give up like 8-yard runs.
What are these lineups? Alright.
3rd and 7 in the red zone.
Trash.
Yards, all we need.
Trash.
Gonna let him get it, are we, boys?
Trash.
Oh, fuck.
Decent.
Fuck,
Trash.
he gets 2 as well.
Trash.
It's alright.
Trash.
Don't worry. This is why we got Tom Brady to come back here. Don't you worry
Decent.
yourself, boys. Don't you worry yourself.
Trash.
Oh, yeah,
Trash.
Marshall, sweet. We're scoring in about 3
Trash.
seconds right now. I'm calling it.
Trash.
Least Ben predicts right now.
Trash. Trash. Trash.
That's what I'm predicting.
Trash.
Chuck it up to Tim Brown.
Decent.
What are your favorite chop? What a play. Alright, well,
I say trash.
we've got to kick the PAT.
Trash.
And I screwed it up.
Trash. Oh, this is a good team. Castro, Jock, George, Aaron, Xander. Good squad.
Gotta hold him, dingo.
Good squad.
Just gotta hold him.
Yeah, this is a good squad.
Give him an inch. Don't give him an inch.
Decent. Actually, honestly good.
Come on. I believe.
Because these guys are all power hitters and good. Good. Also, trash. 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 Oh.
We got him on a 3rd and 10. If he doesn't
Yeah, trash.
convert this, we still have a bit of time. We still have a bit of time.
Trash.
Why
Sorry, Manny. You're on the Red Sox, so I gotta say it. Trash. Change trash. This team. Trash. God Squad, Aaron Hicks, Max Muncy, Chris Davis, Joey Outfalls, Justin Turner, Brandon Crawford,
Now let's go win a game, eh? Let's end on
Eddie Aaron.
Game 2. Where is
Honestly, this is no joke. Brandon Crawford, during the World Series, he was a star. He was a star, all-star. Yeah, he's gonna go Hall of Fame. Jason used to be a star. Justin used to be a star for Dodgers before Cody. Albert, he's a big star. Joey Gallo, big star for hitting. Chris Davis, home run hitter, Triple Crown winner. Max Muncy starting it up. Everyone's seeing him. Aaron Hicks, also, is the one on this lineup that's not known as well as other people, but still is pretty much is known a little. Even what's it called? Our pitching rotation. Really not very popular. Not very popular, very popular. Very good pitchers. We got a very good pitching. I think Jake's gonna hold it down for us. But thank you guys for watching. See you guys tomorrow. Peace. Debut. Maybe the